afternoon, Zulily fans. I'm Amanda. We're coming to you live from our Zulily office here in Columbus, Ohio. I'm so excited you guys decided to join us on this Friday afternoon because we have a Zulily debut event that's live for you to shop right now. And we actually have the vendor here with us today. Paul is here. He is going to be sharing with you everything about this company, this brand, and this amazing product. So, Paul, first, thanks for joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Coming.
I appreciate it as well.
Absolutely. So tell us what we're looking at today. We're talking about hair tools, right?
We are.
Perfect.
We are talking about our new Cirrus hair tool. This is actually from our company called Worldwide Daily. What's amazing about this tool is it's a patented non-heat tool. So you could actually create volume, wave, and texture without the use of heat.
Without the heat.
Yeah,
right.
What's so amazing about the technology is the way when you press this handle and the little nozzles or wavers spin, they don't spin backwards, so it doesn't tangle the hair when you pull it out.
Very good. That's what we want, right?
Exactly.
We all hate when you've got that giant knot in your hair. That's never a good thing.
Fantastic.
Perfect. So
very much so.
Awesome.
What's also amazing on this tool is the different wavers on top. You can actually pop them off and change them. So if you wanted something,
just snap right in.
They just snap right in and out. And what you can do is if you wanted something a little bit more mild, you have our waver 1. There's no grooves on it. It's nice and smooth. And then if you wanted something a little bit more wild, we actually have our second waver called waver 2. And you can swap that over and you get something more of a wild style.
So it's got some texture to it just to create a little bit more, just a little more fun. I like you said mild and then wild. Is that
absolutely?
I like the wild option. We got to go with that.
For sure, for sure.
For sure. All right, guys. So what's really fantastic is we've brought some models here on set with us today. I know, again, for me personally, I need to see a tool in action. I need to see what it can actually do and how to do it correctly, right? I think that's such a big important piece. So we've got a couple of models with us today and then a hairdresser as well. So we're going to scooch on over to Amy, our fabulous hairdresser who's joined us this morning with some models. So Amy, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Hi everyone, I'm Amy. I've been doing hair for 6 years. The thing I love most about this product is it does create an effortless tousled look that all of my clients long for. I'm really good at creating that look because I have been doing hair for 6 years, but I oftentimes have clients come in that are like, I do not know how to get this look at home, and I think this is the perfect answer to that. So first, I'm going to show you a more mild look on a longer bob with the Cirrus that does not have the grooves in it.
Okay, so this is the mild option, right?
Mild.
Okay, perfect.
And what's going to be really important when you are using this, because it doesn't have any electricity, no heat, you are going to want to first put some product on the hair. So I've chosen to put a little bit of a texture spray on first.
Okay, perfect. So we're prepping the hair right now. We're making sure we've got all the right product in there.
So all I'm doing right now is I have done this one side of her hair. I'm putting it in and simply pushing the button.
Awesome.
At first, you can get some pieces that you may not know what they're doing, but if you keep getting it in there, you're going to get the volume that we've all longed for without using damaging heat or too much teasing. So there's that one side, and then I would continue the same thing on this side.
That's great. So you're really just putting it up at the top, like right around the crown, and just doing a little lift and squeeze, it looks like.
I am. So this product is really great to add volume at the base. However, it is also really great to add volume throughout. You could get down here and add some volume in the bottom. And then the other thing I love about this is if she wanted to do a sleek ponytail and didn't have enough volume up top, she could get it right up top and spin it, or put it in the ponytail and spin it as well.
That's
great for that.
So you can really use it all over. It doesn't just have to be up at the top to give that volume. It's really kind of underneath all the way around to give some great tousled volume.
Exactly.
Very
and then
cool.
Again, because you're not using heat, once I finish this, I will want to set it with a light hold hairspray throughout to make sure that it stays for the rest of the day for her.
Everything stays, yeah. I love what you called out, Amy, that we're not using heat, right? I think that's so important. It's always nice to have a tool that you don't have to plug in, you don't have to wait for it to heat up, and that is actually a little bit safer and healthier for your hair. So it's a great way to give a really natural look without all that extra kind of just noise and have to wait on the tools to heat up or damage your hair. So that's fantastic. I love it. All right, so are we going to do the wild one now?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. This is what I'm excited for this. All right.
Also in the packaging itself, so that everybody's aware, there's actually tips and tricks in here. So when you take this home and you open it up and you're not sure how to use our product, you can actually just look at the tips and it gives you a step-by-step on how to utilize nozzle 1, which for the mild look, or the nozzle 2 for the wild look.
The wild, perfect. I love how it's right in the box too, Paul. That's fantastic. You don't have to worry about losing it.
Correct.
And it's a great storage box too. So you can just keep the tool in there again to store it and keep it safe when it's not in use. But then you've got all your handy dandy tips and tricks available. So great. All right, let's go to the next look.
So I am going to show you more of a wild look right now. Okay. The thing that's great about Lindsay is this is kind of just a wake and go, what she has right now. So I first put texture spray on it. Since it is no heat, we are going to want to add that texture spray in. Now I'm going to add a little bit of powder just at her root.
Okay.
And Lindsay, with her pixie, doesn't like to get up and have to do this every single day, have to put wave in her hair. So this is going to be great for adding a wild look. The one thing she always says to me in the salon is, I just can't get this volume at home. But now she can. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys how that works. So, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're fine. Go ahead. Keep going. I have so many questions, but you're doing a great job, so keep it going.
So to add volume the most, you are going to want to get right in here at the root and lift up on it, just like that. That's going to give you the most volume at the root. Now, if you do want volume throughout, you could lift up a section of hair and do some volume underneath. So that way, the hair that lays down on top of it does get a lot of volume. And again, I am just clicking this side to do that.
Now, are you just clicking it one time, Amy, or can you do multiple clicks within the same section of hair? What's the best way?
So you can do multiple clicks because it does spin all the way around. It's not going to tangle the hair, which is amazing.
That's super important, yeah. And I love how, we're showing this on 2 different, lengths of hair, different styles of hair, and it works really well on both of them. I love the different options. So I can only imagine on somebody with really long hair, it would work as well. Is there, a texture or, is your hair being more curly or more straight better for this tool, or does it work on any?
It works on both types of hair really well. Okay. Now you can see now that I've done this to her, it has given her more of a wavy look, which I love because she did not have styled hair previous to me using that. And then like on her, she did have a little bit of wave. So I just kind of enhanced that and gave it more of an awesome shape to it.
Absolutely. Guys, let us know at home. Are you liking this look? Do you feel like this is something you can do at home and would be really easy? I definitely think just standing here watching, I think I could handle this. So that tells me I think most of you can at home as well. So it's so pretty. I love it. So fantastic. And then you're just doing a little finishing spray and just making sure it holds and stays
just
in place,
putting the spray on there. Since it is a no heat style, you will want to set it with the spray.
Perfect. That's great. Perfect. Our models look gorgeous. I love it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for coming, Amy, and thank you for our models. And Paul, again, it's been such a pleasure to have you with us today. Great. All right, guys. Well, we will catch you next time. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.